Chapter 13 Geography. Having heard accounts of the solar and lunar dynasties, the sages requested Maharshana, tell us a little about the geography of the world. What does the earth look like? What are its limits? Maharshana obliged. The earth is divided into 7 regions, Dvipas. Their names are Jambudvipa, Plakshadvipa, Shalmaladvipa, Kushdvipa, Kronchadvipa, Shakdvipa, and Pushkardvipa. These regions are surrounded by 7 oceans and their names are Lavana, Ikshu, Sura, Sarpi, Dadhi, Dugdha, and Jala. Jambudvipa is in the center and right in the middle of Jambudvipa is Mount Sumeru. To the south of Sumeru are the mountains Himavana, Hemkuta and Nishada, and to the north of Sumeru are the mountains Nila, Shweta, and Shringi. Jambudvipa itself is divided into several regions, Varshas. For example, Sumeru is in the middle of Ilavrita Varsha. Bharatvarsha is to the south of Sumeru. To the east of Sumeru is Bhadrashvarsha and to the west is Ketumalvarsha. Harivarsha lies to the south and Ramayika Varsha to the north. Still further north is Hirnamaya Varsha and beyond that, Uttarakuru Varsha. Brahma's city is on the peak of Sumeru. It is there that the river Ganga descends from heaven and gets divided into 4 tributaries. Sita flows eastwards, Chakshu westwards, Bhadra northwards and Alaknanda southwards into Bharatvarsha. There are 7 major mountain ranges in Bharatvarsha and their names are Mahendra, Malya, Sahiya, Shuktimana, Riksha, Vindhya, and Pariyatra. Bharatvarsha itself is divided into 9 regions, Dvipas. The names of 8 of these regions are Indradvipa, Saumya, Gandharv, and Varuna. The 9th region is completely surrounded by the ocean in all directions. To the east of Bharatvarsha live the Kiratas and to the west the Yavanas. Below the earth lie the 7 regions of the underworld, Patla. Their names are Atala, Vittala, Nitala, Sutala, Talatala, Rasatala, and Patla. The Daityas, Danavas and the snakes, Sarp, live there. The underworld is a wonderful place, more beautiful than heaven itself. The sage Narada once went on a trip to the underworld and was bowled over by its beauty. It is full of palaces and jewels. The sun rises there, but does not radiate too much of heat. The moon also rises, but its beams are not at all chilly. The forests are populated by beautiful trees and the ponds are thick with lotus flowers. The songs of cuckoo birds are heard everywhere. Below the underworld sleeps a great snake, known as Shesha or Ananta. It has 1,000 hoods, all covered with jewels. In fact, this snake is really Vishnu in one of these various forms. Also part of the world are hells, Naraka, presided over by Yama, the god of death. Those are full of weapons, fire and poisons, and sinners are sent there to be punished. Sins that are punished by dispatch to one of the several hells are lying, murder, killing cows, destroying cities, drinking, killing brahmanas, theft, selling wines or hair, criticizing the Vedas, insulting elders, making weapons, selling salt, destroying forests needlessly, killing sheep or deer, cheating and studying under one's own son. Each sinner receives a punishment that is in proportion to the severity of his sin. Of course, if one performs penance, prashchitta, for one's sins, one need not go to Naraka. The best form of penance is praying to Krishna. The earth, Prithvi or Bhuloga, extends up to those parts of the sky that can be lit up by the rays of the sun and the moon. The expanse from there to the solar circle is known as Bhuvarloka, and holy sages live there. Above the solar circle is the lunar circle, and beyond it, in succession, come the regions of Mercury, Buddha, Venus, Shukra, Mars, Mangala, Jupiter, Brihaspati, Saturn, Shani, the Great Bear constellation, Saptarshi, and the pole star, Dhruva. The region from the solar circle to Dhruvaloka is known as heaven, Swarloka or Swarg. Beyond Dhruvaloka is Maharloka, and further away, Janaloka are Tapaloka and Satyaloka. At the end of a kalpa, all the three lokas, regions, of Bhuloka, Bhuvarloka and Swarloka are destroyed. But the four lokas of Maharloka, Janaloka, Tapaloka and Satyaloka are not destroyed.